Title: The Comparison Trap. Why Chasing Status Kills Your Savings. One Simple Fix. Part 1. Definition. What is the comparison trap? The comparison trap is when you keep looking at other people, their clothes, cars, phones, houses, or social media posts, and decide you must have the same things to feel good. Instead of buying or saving for what matters to you, you spend money to match others' shows of wealth or status. This often begins with one small idea. If they have it, I should too. Over time, little buys add up and can stop you from saving, learning, or having choices. Kid example: if all your classmates have the newest sneakers, you may want the same ones even if you don't need them. If you buy them to fit in, that's the comparison trap. Part 2. Problems caused by the comparison trap. Spending more than you can afford. Buying things to match others means less money for important stuff like school supplies, hobbies, or saving for future goals. Not reaching goals. When you buy status items, you slow down saving for real goals: college, a bike, a business, or an emergency fund. Getting into debt. People sometimes borrow money to buy things that impress others. High-interest debt, like credit cards, grows quickly and becomes a big problem. Feeling unhappy and stressed. Trying to keep up is tiring. Even after you buy, you may still feel jealous and want the next thing. Losing identity and values. Chasing other people's tastes makes you forget what you really like or need. Waste and clutter. Buying things just to look rich often leads to junk that breaks or goes out of style. Risky financial choices. To afford status, people may take risky investments or gamble for quick returns and lose money. Kid example: spending allowance on trendy items every week means you can't save for a special trip or a big new bike you really want. Part 3. Why this matters. Significance. Why stopping the comparison trap helps. Keeps your future safe. Saving money gives you options. Pay for school, start a business, or handle emergencies. The comparison trap steals these options. Makes you calmer and happier. When you stop comparing, you stress less, enjoy what you have, and make choices that match your goals. Helps you grow skills and freedom. Money saved can buy lessons, tools, or time, which can increase your future income and freedom more than status items. Builds better relationships. Friends who value you for who you are, not what you show. Help you feel supported and less pressure to spend. Makes money work harder for you. The money you don't waste can earn interest, be invested sensibly, and grow over time. Simple story. 2 teens get the same gift money. One spends it to look cool and feels empty later. The other saves it and uses it to pay for a class that helps them earn money later. The saver ends up with more choices and less stress. Part 4. Common causes. Why we fall into comparison. Social media and advertising. Constant images of perfect lives make you think you need the same things. Ads show a fun version of life that pushes you to buy. Peer pressure and school culture. Friends, classmates, or co-workers can make you feel left out unless you buy similar items. Low self-esteem and seeking approval. People who don't feel confident may seek approval by showing off possessions. Habit and easy spending. If you're used to buying new things quickly, it becomes normal to spend to impress others. Misplaced values. Measuring worth by things. When people equate success with material things, they chase items instead of healthy goals. Instant gratification. Want now, not later. Status items give quick pleasure. Saving gives delayed, often bigger rewards. Lack of financial knowledge. Not understanding how interest, saving, and debt work makes it easy to choose short-term looks over long-term money health. Cultural messages and family examples. If family or community praise showy spending, it's hard to choose differently. Comparative habit. Always scanning others. Some people constantly compare themselves, which makes them more likely to spend. Sales, limited offers, and FOMO, fear of missing out. Ads that say limited edition or only today push impulse buys to look special or be part of the group. Kid examples for causes. Seeing influencers on YouTube buy toys makes you want the same even if you'll play less with them later. If parents or older siblings show off gadgets, you may think that's the way to be admired. Part 5. Simple statistics. Easy facts about comparison and spending. Surveys often show people who compare themselves to others spend more on non-essentials, and save less. Many teens and adults admit social media makes them want things they don't need. Studies find people with more debt are likelier to report buying to impress others. Even small extra spending, an extra $20 a week, adds up. $20 per week is almost equal to $1,040 per year, money that could fund a big goal. Households that stick to budgets and avoid status spending save and invest more reliably over time. These numbers show lots of little choices to keep up become big drains on money and future options. Part 6. Effects, signs, and symptoms. How to know you're in the comparison trap. Effects. What happens when you keep chasing status? Less money for real goals, education, trips, emergency fund. Growing debt from credit cards or loans used to buy status items. Regret and short-lived happiness after purchases. Weaker friendships built on show, not real connection. Missed chances to learn or invest in skills that pay later. Signs and symptoms. Easy clues you or someone else is trapped. You buy things mainly to impress friends or for social media photos. You check others' posts and feel bad about your stuff. You use credit cards to buy items you can't afford now. You hide purchases or lie about how much things cost. You feel empty soon after buying the perfect item and want another. You skip saving for important goals so you can buy trendy items. If you notice these signs, it's a warning to slow down and rethink choices. Part 7. Step-by-step solutions. A clear model to escape the comparison trap. Overview. Stop competing and start choosing. The plan below helps you spend on what matters, save for goals, and feel happier without trying to match others. Step 1. Know your why. Decide what matters to you. Write 1 to 3 goals, e.g. new bike, music lessons, college fund. Ask, will this purchase help my goals or only impress others? Step 2. Track spending for 2 weeks. See where money goes. Write down every small purchase, snacks, apps, gifts. Circle items bought to impress others. Seeing patterns helps change them. Step 3. Create a simple budget. Guard your goals. Use 3 jars or accounts. Needs, save/goals, fun. Put a fixed part of allowance or earnings into save first. Step 4. Set a waiting rule. Cool off before buying. Wait 30 days before buying a non-essential item you really want. If you still want it after 30 days, consider buying or saving for it. Often the urge passes. Step 5. Limit social media triggers. Reduce comparison. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad or pressure you to buy. Limit scrolling time. Replace with a hobby or learning time. Step 6. Practice gratitude and comparison check. Change thinking. Each week, write 3 things you're grateful for. Before buying, ask, am I buying this to impress or for real use? If it's to impress, skip it. Step 7. Use smart shopping rules. Spend wisely when you do. Compare prices. Wait for sales, buy secondhand, or borrow before buying new. If an item is for status, consider a cheaper alternative that serves the same need. Step 8. Automate saving. Save without thinking. Set up automatic transfers to your save jar or account the day you get money. Out of sight equals out of temptation. Step 9. Build skills and experiences instead of stuff, better returns. Spend on lessons, books, or tools that help you learn. These can pay you back later. Choose experiences, a class, a trip, over flashy items. Memories and skills last longer. Step 10. Talk and get support. Share the plan. Tell a trusted adult or friend your goals so they can help you stick to them. Make a pact with a friend to save together or skip trends. Step 11. Reward progress. Stay motivated. Celebrate small wins. Every $50 saved or every month you follow the waiting rule. Use rewards that don't undo progress. A small treat, not a big purchase. Step 12. Reassess regularly. Check and improve. Every month, review spending and goals. Adjust jars and rules as needed. Simple example plan for a kid who wants to stop impulse buying. Week 1. Track all spending and spot impulse buys. Week 2. Set up jars. 50% save, 30% needs, 20% fun. Week 3. Apply 30-day waiting rule for non-essentials. Month 2. Use saved fund money for a planned treat. Move the rest to save. Common mistakes to avoid. Thinking one big purchase solves approval issues. It rarely does. Cutting off social life entirely. Instead, choose low-cost ways to connect. Guilt-tripping yourself after every purchase. Learn and adjust instead. Lessons learned short and clear. The comparison trap steals money, time, and happiness. Stopping it protects your goals. Small acts, tracking spending, waiting before buying, automating savings, make big differences. Choose experiences and skills over showy things. They last longer and help you more. Limit social media triggers and ask, does this help my goals? Before spending. Share goals with someone who supports you and celebrate progress. Final encouragement, you can start today. Try one simple step now. Set a 30-day waiting rule for the next thing you want to buy. Save any money you would have spent that day. After 30 days, see if you still want it. And notice how much closer you are to a real goal. Small choices add up faster than you think.